Number 21, we're given this set of instructions here that the output depends on the input x, so x is the input, so it says when you use x as the input, the output is produced using this set of instructions right here. What do? Whatever comes in, you multiply it by -5, and then you add 4. What we're looking to do is put in a negative x into the F set of instructions, which is right here. So you can see that x, that placeholder, has been replaced with negative x, so that instructs us to replace all the x's with negative x. So this is going to look like this. F of negative x will be -5. Now, take that x and replace it with that negative x plus 4. So this will give us negative is positive 5x plus 4. All right, so we're going to conclude then that f of negative x is 5x plus 4. 23, we have this set of instructions. The label is f, so the name of this set is f. So instead of having to say -2c plus 6 every time, we can just call it by a name, f. And what we're told is that if you put in some number, now we're just calling that number c. It could be x, it could be y, anything, right? Just c is what we're going to call it. You put in some number, call it c. What do you do to it? You multiply it by -2, and then you add 6. Now what we want to do here is we want to find f of, and what we're going to put in is a c plus 13. So here's the placeholder, and we're going to it's holding the place now for c plus 13. So what we did here is we replaced that c with c plus 13. So we replace every c, that one, with c plus 13. It's going to look like this. F of c plus 13 is -2. Now, here's a c. What do? You replace it with this thing right here. More than one term, so I'll use parentheses. C plus 13, and then I've got that plus 6 out there. Let's distribute. So we'll get -2c minus 26 plus 6. So how about this? F of c plus 13 is -2c minus 20. We're given the G rule, so this expression right here, that trinomial, we're just going to name it G. And what it says is to take whatever comes in, call it x, and do all this to it. Now, what we want to find is this. We want to find G of, now what are we going to put in here? We're going to put in the number pi. All right, so let's do that. Now you can see that x has been replaced with pi, so that just instructs us to replace all the x's with whatever we have in here, pi in this case. So we're going to have that G of pi is equal to, now take that pi, put it right here, that'll give us -pi squared plus 2 times, now take that pi and put it right here, -2 pi plus 4. And you know, that's it. We can't combine anything else. So we're done here. So what we're saying is this. When the input is pi, this is the output. Now there's some work to be done here, right? We could maybe get a calculator and try to approximate that.